what's up? Alright, welcome back to this stream that is the first stream of this week, and the last stream of this week because... Let me check my mic working. Okay, it's working. Fine. It is in fact the last stream of this week because I have to move. So, we're gonna see how that goes. But it should be fine until, like... let me think. I don't know if I'll be able to do another stream on Tuesday, because the moving, I don't know if the internet's gonna be then. If it's there by then I'll do it, but... I've canceled my appointment I usually do on Tuesdays. Like the one day, yeah. And that will... And my therapy appointment I usually have on Tuesdays. So that's like... Ooh, we'll see. I did add more mod actions. I tried to adjust certain emotes that have like bad backgrounds and such, so I tried to get... Hopefully that doesn't go wrong, we'll see. We'll see if it goes wrong or not. Yeah, we'll see with that. I'm just testing it to see if it's gonna work, and if it doesn't work, that's okay, I can change it and shift it around. I can also just remove the words. But that's fine if that happens. It's in a tutorial phase. I haven't had to deal with that much, so it should be fine. Unless I suddenly have to, and then that's how we work. That's how we work and go. On the fly. But I'm excited for the second case, because apparently it gets better. This game does get better. Like, after the first case. Like, I liked the first case, I just didn't like the villain that much. I liked some moments with the villain, but I didn't like the villain overall. It was very bland. I just thought the villain was very, like... I shouldn't say, like, ultimatum statements. I have to be careful of that, just as... It's just not true. An ultimatum statement for this is just not true. It's my specific opinion on this. Which I do stand by. Obviously. Just don't want to make sweeping statements. I don't like sweeping statements. So I'm not going to do sweeping statements. I do, well, I accidentally do them sometimes, so my bad if I do. But people do, they can kind of tell what I mean from it, so. From watching me, but yeah. If you just get a comment, you're like, oh, whoa, she hates like a lot of things, it's like, whoa. I don't want to be negative, really. I don't like being super negative, so. If I get negative, it's like, you really have to get me bad. You have to get me to not like it bad. And that doesn't really happen that much. Girl. But, cough cough girl. No, actually, Girl the Great. Look, as much as I did play it up for the bit of it, I will say. But Girl did frustrate me a lot. Like, it actually did frustrate me a lot. Like, I almost, like, I got really upset. The final boss got me worse, though, I will say. That took me 7 hours. That thing was rough. Lost Lace is, like, she's difficult. She was very difficult at the start of that. But I finally did it, so... Happy day, happy day. We'll see if the stream works out, because my aunt might come by, so we'll see about that. We'll see about that. It should be fine, though. Let me just... Since that is a thing, I do want to start it now. Just so we're on it. Here we go. Switching to. I am doing, like, excellent, I gotta say. I got all this moving shit, but... That's probably about the only thing that's, like, oh, nice. One second, my cord is stuck. This is nuts. How stuck is it? Oh, it's like really stuck. Actually, I don't have to unplug that. I can just move my tablet. My tablet cord is messing with it. Okay, that should be better. Jeez. There we go. Oh, also I need to fix my audio. Okay, now I have audio. I think we're all set. Load game, monstrous turnabout. I am ready. Just making sure my mic's set up properly. There we go. The monstrous turnabout. I'm quite interested with a name like that. Okay. I love straight up animations. It's so cool. Okay, that's just some random person screaming. It's goofy. Oh, okay.
Long ago, the nine-tailed fox defeated the evil Tenmataro and sealed the fallen demon away.
Okay.
To this day, it is said that he slumbers even still within the forbidden chamber.
Ooh, okay, I like it starting with this. Like a folk, legend kind of thing. Oh.
Night, Alderman. Sweet dreams.
Why'd you start with a death? Okay. I was about to say, is that the Joker? For like 1 second.
The revival of Tenmataro is at hand.
Who are you? Okay, interesting. I assume you're the villain. We already know you're the villain already, which isn't... That's... That's never happens in the second case. Wait, actually, no, it does, actually. It happened one time. Red, white. Year months prior to the courthouse bombing. I assume it's Phoenix. April 17th, 12:13 p.m. Wright, anything, agency. Guess I'm a little early. Oh yeah, Apollo, getting an early start today. Why is this like sad Drucy? This is the sad Drucy theme? Yeah, this is my first job I've had in a while, after all. Well, aren't you all fired? We all fired up. Well, it's not every day I get a call from Mr. Wright. What kind of work is it anyway? Mr. Wright didn't mention any details. Work? Is that how he put it? Don't tell me he just wants me to clean the toilet again. You've really become a fixture around here, pal. Come to think of it, it's almost been almost a year since I was hired. Lots has happened since then. Like a few games or so. Yeah, kind of stuff. But I've settled in nicely, despite a few bumps in the road. My name is Apollo Justice. I've been practicing law for about a year. I still have a lot to learn. This is the Wright Anything Agency, and it's where I work. Don't let the name fool you. It's definitely a law agency. But don't forget that this place is a talent agency too, Polly. It's the law agency part of this office that's usually forgotten. This is Trucy Wright, a budding magician and adopted daughter of the agency's owner, Phoenix Wright. She sometimes makes me help her with her magic tricks. What's wrong with that? You're one of those agency's talents as well. I was under the impression that was a lawyer. Okay. Oh, we better hurry. Doesn't look like Daddy's going to make it, so let's get going. Huh? Where are we going? What about the job you mentioned? This is the job, Holly. You're supposed to accompany me today. Now, come on. Another day of not being a lawyer. Should have seen this coming. Well, this is the Wright Anything Agency, you know? There's no law-related work at the moment, so... Tell me again why I chose to work here. Where's Mr. Wright, anyway? Daddy said something about going to meet an acquaintance. But don't worry, just focus on your job and I'll tell you exactly what you need to know. Well, let's go. We don't have all day. I'm going to blow up. Wait a second. Oh, another day of anything goes and begins at the Wright agency of something. I forgot. Now we're going to the Ninetales Vale. The fabled place. Whoa, what is... Oh, pretty. Whoa. So what are we doing all the way up here in the mountains? This is Ninetales Vale. Everyone's been talking about the yokai craze here. The ghost? Legend? Or the legend? Yokai, you mean the Japanese monsters? Guess that explains all the weird things. Speaking of which, was it Ninetales Vale run by Japanese immigrants? Yeah, they're holding a festival to boost tourism over at the Alderman's Manor. My friend who works there invited us, that's why we're here. In other words, I'm your chaperone, because your dad was too busy. Daddy said that with those horns of yours, you'd make a great addition to their festival. I mean, just look at it. You just look like a Japanese demon. Was that so thoughtful of him, Polly? I could do without the thoughtfulness like that. I'm not a demon. Oh, it's almost time. Come on, Polly. The festival grounds are this way. Alright, I guess it's time to move to Kayubi Manor Garden. Alright. Oh, I haven't seen the investigation parts yet. The monster craze. This monster craze. Come to think of it, I think I heard about it on TV. Supposedly on Ninetales Vale made a comeback from the brink of physical disaster. I already see sure could use something positive like that. Oh, I know. Let's jump on board with the monster craze. You and Daddy would be a perfect comedy duo. You could call yourselves Agni and Rudra, demon kings of comedy. Daddy sets them up and you knock them down. Hey, I think we hit the jackpot on this idea. Sorry, but I plan on staying a lawyer. You do? You don't have to act so surprised by that. I'm bored, Drusy. Hey, Drusy, I'm bored. Have you seen my attorney's badge? How could you miss something so important? Sometimes I really wonder about you, Paul. This is so weird. I wonder if I dropped it somewhere. Oh, look. What are these panties doing here? Not again. Not again. Forget about the panties. I'm looking for my badge. It's 3D now. It's 3D. 1, 3, 2, 1, ta-da! Did you forget? These are my magic panties. The comeback, it was not needed, but hey, that's my attorney's badge. Wow, how'd you do that? Set it up while you're back at the office. Oh, I didn't even wait. You took my badge? Okay, that's fun. I'm the attorney. Let's go to. Can I look at the background? No, I cannot examine. Let's go to the garden. Oh wow, I love like the animations in these sections now. Ooh, nice manor too. Looks haunted. Wow, this place is really something. It definitely feels like a different world here. Trucy. That's what I'm sticking with. Jinxie. And this is my friend Jinxie Tenma. She's the one who invited us. She just happens to be the mater. Oh, 2 horns, a love of red. Are you a demon? No, I'm Apollo Justice. Nice to... He is a demon. What the... Be gone, foul beast. You look great, Polly. Fills in with that space on your forehead. What is this thing? It's a wording charm. Casey puts up all the monsters she finds. But I'm not a monster. Maybe I should have told her you're a good demon. Or you could just say I'm human. You're a demon in the shared area of the underworld. I gotta really do my hair for this. Can I take this off now? So you can eat me? No, I'm not going to eat you. Forgive me, oh terrible one. On your cords of steel, Apollo, you're scaring her out of her wits. Don't worry, I'm already full. Stay that way. Great, now I'm playing along too. I'm a lawyer. So I wanted to ask you about the nine-tailed spells. Be gone, thou demon. Looks like you've been demonized, Polly, literally. I'm starting to wonder if I really am a demon myself. Please don't eat me. I have food if you're hungry. This isn't working. We won't get away anything out of her until we set the record straight. If only we had some way to prove you're not as scary as you look. Ouch, unnecessary roughness. Looks like I have to present some proof. Proof that I'm 100% human. I'm a lawyer. I'm a lawyer. I wanted to show you this. What is that? It's my attorney's badge, you see? I'm not a demon. I'm a lawyer. Yeah, that's pretty good about it. Okay. Really? You're a lawyer? Oh, maybe now she'll stop calling me a demon. I'll protect you from Anama's judgment. Who's Anamadio? I heard he's the demon lord who judges the dead for their sins. Oh, I think she thinks you're a demon lawyer from hell, Polly. Can I go back to being a normal demon? Please, don't boil. Please don't boil me. It is scalding cauldron. I'd prefer a Turkish bath if possible. The Turkish bath, isn't that more sauna than a bath? Don't worry, JC. He's a good demon. He'll save you if you ever go astray. Please, Mr. Demon Lawyer, mercy on my soul. I told you I'm not a demon, and Tracy just making things worse. Ugh. You should leave that Dio to me. Is that right, Jinxie? No, I'm no longer scared to cross the afterlife. Will somebody tell these two I'm human already? Like, I'm gonna blow. The Apollo crash out is happening this chapter. This episode is happening. So Jinxie, I hear this village is the epicenter of the monster craze. Barely anyone I have ever heard of it before, but now it's packed with tourists. Really? So the monster craze is the reason behind today's festival? It's the Alderman's idea. But I'd be careful if I were you. There are lots and lots of yokai prowling about Nine Tails Vale. Prowling about? That you mean like wild animals or something? And they're hungry too. By eating monsters? They're all over the place. In fact, there was one by the manor yesterday. I heard the doorbell ring, but I opened the door and nobody was there. It was the ding-dong demon. How else would you explain it? Well, when I was a kid, my friends used to play this prank called Ding Dong Ditch. Well, that doesn't sound prove yokai aren't real. There's even one here at the manor. The demon Tenma Taro. He's imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber. Tenma Taro. The Forbidden Chamber. Actually, I'm kind of interested. Okay. Okay, interesting. How about the yokai that you said was in prison here at the manor? Is that true? It's a super evil demon named Tenma Daro. Here, take a look at the scroll. Alright, let's see it. Tenma Daro's the dark demon you see here. He's super scary and evil. Okay, I love folklore stuff, so this is sick. I'm already liking it. So that's the yokai. That's the yokai imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber? He was defeated by the village guardian yokai, the Nine-Tailed Fox, and locked away forever. So you're saying Tenma Taro is still trapped inside the Forbidden Chamber? And he's just biding his time until he can escape. We should be perfectly safe. because there's a really powerful sealing charm on the door keeping it shut tight. What a charming security system. You can keep the scroll if you want. The alderman gave me this, but just holding it gives me the chills, so... Thanks, Jinxie. Maybe I'll give this to Mr. Wright. Alright. We'll see. So, I was wondering, are those things on your forehead also warding charms, Jinxie? Yes, they're to prevent evil things from getting inside me. Papa told me to wear them. Evil things. Paula, don't you dare take those charms off her forehead. They have to stay there forever. Got it? Wonder what would happen if I did take them off. That's a gimbo. Sneaky. She's kind of rude. It's time for me to get back to work. Thanks for inviting us, Jinxie. You're welcome. Oh, before I forget, there's going to be a surprise event today. When I don't know, even I don't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun. Better not be a yokai parade. She'd probably drop dead from fright. Huh? What? Demon! Oh wait, that's just someone in a suit, right? Matara! And Mataro, the demon from the Forbidden Chamber? Yes, Apollo, we just read that. Please don't hurt me. Be gone, be gone, be gone.
Yes. Better watch out, little girl, or I'll snatch you away.
Chum, where's that died? Go to heaven, Chum. Oh, she put it on her forehead this time. She sure gives up quick. Huh? What's everybody hiding their faces?
Hey, you there! You mustn't stare at Tenmataro like that. Lower your eyes. They'll steal your soul if you're not careful.
Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously? You'll definitely stop seeing now, Tenmataro. What the? Now what? Look, Apollo, there's someone up on the roof. Who is that? That booming laugh, could it be?
My 9 golden bands of proof of my unassailable righteousness. With my band of 100 minions, I vanquish evil for the land. I am the wrestler of righteousness, Yaha!
What? How did you do that? What is happening?
Oh, Lord of your kind, the amazing Ninetales Fox is here. Fear not, good little boys and girls, for I shall defeat Tenmataro. Tenmataro, I forgot the name of so formidable.
Hooray, hooray! It's the amazing Ninetales.
Up to know your no-good tricks again, eh, Tenmataro? Well, not on my watch. Well, there's nothing to fear now, my child. I've banished Tenmataro, and you and your people can now live in peace.
Thank you, amazing Mr. Ninetales, sir.
Now I must be off. Another match and another foe to vanquish. Await.
Alright, that's... see ya. Okay, what just happened? What was that all about? The wrestler just chased off Yokai? Looked like he came out of the Alderman's manor. Oh, that was amazing. Ninetales. He's a pro wrestler from right here at Ninetales Vale. But no one knows his true identity. JC seemed just chipper all of a sudden. What was all about him banishing Tenmataro? I like his music. Well, this is yokai exorcism. It's an annual rite where Tenmataro was released to remind us of his wickedness. And then the Ninetales Fox drives Tenmataro out because our village. The Basic Ninetales did honors this year. So that was the big surprise, huh? Amazing Ninetales and Tenmataro. Huh. Well, whatever floats her boat. Oh, would you look at the time? I better get back to work. Please excuse me. Alright, see, I guess. She's a strange one, alright. I think she's sweet in her own special way. Knowing Trucy, she probably has lots of friends who are sweet in her own way. What does that mean? Well, we still have time to kill. Might as well see the rest of the Ninetales Vale while we're here. Fun never stops, does it? Apollo's just tired. Da 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 da. Da da da. Alright, back here. I think I bought nearly every yokai suit mirror that was for sale. How long was that? I'm not looking all the way back. I know, because my wall is running on empty. What's all that commotion over there? Huh? Hey, isn't that your friend Jinxie? I hope everything's okay. It's terrible. Oh no, Jinxie, tell us what happened. The demon, Tenmataro. He killed Alderman Yokayobi. What? Wait, killed it as in dead? Yes, and Tenmataro did. Tenmataro? You stay here while I go and have a look. Please wait. Huh? It's Tenmataro's warning charm. Should we protect you, but please, be careful. Alderman's in the fox chamber at the top of the main staircase. Okay, got it. Alright, this is bad, alright? Okay, okay. Oh, cutscene. Oh, I love the cutscenes. Oh, yep, that's definitely... There's multiple people dead.
Huh? Are you alright? Who are you?
My name's Apollo Justice.
Help! Someone call an ambulance!
The footprints. I mean, we already know who it is, but... Police arrived soon after that, which... Looks around. Returned to the festival grounds. Apparently the man impaled on the spear was already dead. But there was one other person there, and he was immediately rushed to the hospital. Alright. Interesting. Thank goodness the other man's going to be fine. Sounds like he'd be only unconscious. You think Jinxie's going to be alright? I'm sure she'll go back to her old self in no time. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her for now. And I'd be sure to love to know what crazy animal left those feathers and tracks. Oh, look, here comes Jinxie. Oh, I truly see. Hi, Mr. Demon Lawyer. Hey, feeling any better? I was wondering if you're up to filling us in what happened. So, the man with the spear in his chest was already dead? Huh? It was Alderman Kayobi. I always get this wrong. When I found him, he was already... So the victim was a village alderman. Alright, you... Okay. Good to know. And the one who was found alive, who was he? Demon Tom Tenma. He's the mayor of the neighboring city, Tenma Town. They arrested him. So he's the killer? No, Papa didn't kill anyone. Papa, as in your father? That's right, Jinxie's dad is the mayor of Tenma Town. No way. Yes way, but he's innocent. This has just gotten way more complicated. The victim was the alderman of the Nine Tails Vale, and Jinxie's father, the mayor of Tenma Town, was arrested for the crime. Sounds like we have some investigating to do. I know this is difficult, Jinxie, but you need to hang in there. I know, I'll try my best. Do you mind telling me a little more about the victim? So the victim was the village alderman. What can you tell me about him? He is Mr. Rex Kayobi, and they say his family has ties to the legendary Nine-Tailed Fox. He was really kind, and he always looked out for me. He was a former pro wrestler, and I even heard he knew the basic Nine-Tails. Okay, so that was the... Okay, good to know. That was the actual Nine-Tail wrestler. Former pro wrestler, huh? That's something to keep in mind. With your father being the mayor and all, I guess you're originally from Tenma Town, huh? So then why did you come to work here? It was to overcome your fears, right, Jinxie?
Plus, Baba was from Ninetales Vale, so though she's no longer with us, she loved these flowers. I always want to live where Ninetales flowers grow. Wow, what a beautiful flower. And with exactly 9 petals, too. Just look at it gives me courage even when I'm scared of yokai.
Jinxie, when you first told us what happened, you said the killer was a demon?
Uh-huh. Warning charm on the Forbidden Chamber's door has been removed.
Forbidden Chamber's door? That big door that was barred shut? There isn't a charm on it when I checked it out, so I guess it was removed by someone.
That's how Tempataro escaped. Oh. When I tried to remember what happened, it all goes fuzzy.
JC, you should get some rest. You've been through a lot today. Between the warding charm being removed and the black feathers and weird tracks, I could see how a superstitious person might think a demon was the killer. Oh, maybe this is your chance. Chance for what? To do the right thing and defend Jinxie's dad in court? Who, me? Wouldn't a man like Mayor Tenma have access to more experienced lawyers?
Wanna know what is that? There was a lawyer who could not guilty for this one.
Sounds like an unexpected open shut case. Don't worry, Jinxie. Anyone can prove your dad's innocence is folly. What? You'll accept the case, won't you, Polly?
Oh, it's all over, isn't it? I'll be all alone for the rest of my life.
Right, Jinxie already lost her mother. Alright. Jinxie, keep your father's defense to me. Attaboy, Polly.
We're gonna have Papa, Mr. Demon Lawyer?
Yep, because that's what lawyers do. Plus no toilet cleaning for a while. Do whatever it takes to make sure your father walks a free man.
Thank you, Mr. Demon Lawyer. I can tell you're one of the good ones. Red demons are usually so mean.
It's been a while, but I'll be fine. Whether or not, here comes justice. Okay, yeah. Of course. It's cheesy. Guess I gotta go and meet my new client. But before I forget, better jot this down in my notebook. Hey Apollo, what's the notebook for? Oh, I just thought I should just jot some stuff down in the bottle case. And so I don't misplace them, I'm putting my notes in the court record. I guess it's what you call a to-do list. Oh, that sounds handy. To read my notes, I just open the court record and print with RB. And then I can switch between the tabs, using LB and RB. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. So about Jinxie's father. No matter how scared he seems, promise me you'll resist the urge to run away. Wait, what?
Glad I can paralyze you with fear.
And some claim he even can shoot laser beams from his eyes.
Oh, maybe Papa is that scary.
Paralyzing stare, laser beams from his eyes. He sounds like some kind of monster. I think it's time to see Jinxie off. I'll head back to the office after I'm done. Okay, thanks. I have a suspicion that whoever her dad is that one guy we saw from the start. Yeah, that one person that has to be. Unknown identity? Yeah, it's definitely just... I mean, that's so obvious. Yeah, who is this? That's Jinxie's father. Wait, no, that's Jinxie's father. Oh, okay, never mind. Who's the... Okay, when are we gonna meet the other person? Okay, detention center. Ah, visiting hours. Perfect timing. Hope he's not as scary as he sounds.
Who are you?
Yikes. So you're Damien Tenma, right? I'm Apollo Justice, attorney at law. I'm here to help. What? Let me out of here. Oh, sorry, I get a little loud sometimes.
Oh, incredibly rude.
Sorry, did I do something to offend you?
It's terrible at all. They shut me like a common criminal. And here I, with nothing to offer, I'm the epitome of rudeness.
Wait, so he wasn't be mad at me?
Unworthy as I am, my baby and Tenma shall breach these walls, so that I may treat my benefactor to some tea and maybe some cookies too.
No, wait. Like, we can do tea and cookies after we prove your innocence. How about you start by telling me what happened?
I see. So tea and cookies can wait, can they?
Phew, that was a close. We don't need jailbreak added to the list of charges. Seems like a good guy, but with a face like that, I can see why he's misunderstood. Okay, interesting. What's your reason for arrest? Mayor Tenma, do you mind if I ask why you were arrested? Whoa. Sorry, I guess things better left unsaid. Excuse me?
Every public paradise I could be treated like this. This should have never happened.
Go on.
I've given the effective non-youth. Now I've but one choice. I must leave here at once if I only protect the moral fiber of our youth.
No, wait. You can protect the moral fiber of your youth after you've been declared not guilty.
I suppose you're right.
Whew. Our youth just came this close to quite a scare.
My fingerprints were on the spear that killed Alderman Kyobi. That's why I was arrested.
Your prints were on the murder weapon? That's never good. Any idea how they got there?
None. They were never a thing, you see. I was fast asleep at the time. Someone must have slipped me a sleeping pillow or something. What's worse, somebody clobbered me on the head.
I see. A drug-induced slumber and a blow to the head. No wonder you hardly remember a thing.
Oh, ho ho.
Huh? What was that kind of strange laugh?
Well, I think you can safely assume your prints were planted in...
Oh, wrong one. You were planted while you were unconscious. What do you think the police have on you as far as motive is concerned?
Truth be told, there's been a bit of trouble between Alderman and I as late.
Oh, and was it personal in nature?
Nothing like that. It's a long story. But suffice to say, I've been pushing to merge Ninetales Vale and Tenma Town.
Wait, are you...
Surrender Ninetales Vale to Tenma Town now.
Yikes.
That's what I told him.
I'd like to tell you to stop shouting like that because I'm too scared. So, that's the motive the police have established for the Alderman's murder?
Indeed it is. After all, Alderman Kyobi was dead set against a municipal merger.
That's why they think you killed him. He was in your way.
Curses.
Mayor Tenma, are you okay?
Jinxie, forgive me. I never meant to worry you like this.
It'll work out fine. Just leave it to me. If only if it were really that easy. I don't know where to start. Thank you for your meeting with me, Mayor Tenma.
Please wait. My daughter, Jinxie.
Yes?
She already lost her mother. And now with me being held here, I fear she'll be terribly lonely. I hesitate to ask, but I beg you, be a friend to her in her time of need.
Leave it to me. Just now, look out for your daughter.
I shall rest a little easier then. You remind me of some of the new friends Jinxie has been talking about.
New friends?
Yes, it seems she's made a new friend since she started working in Ninetales Vale. They're quite the unusual bunch, too. There's a lady with an exceptionally large neck, and a young lad with an incredibly long tongue, and many other interesting characters.
Friends? Sounds more like a bunch of monsters to me.
Now, if you would excuse me, it appears my time's up.
Alright, see ya. Why am I so tired? I must have been more tense than I thought. Still, I'm glad he didn't turn out to be as scary as he looks. A call? Oh, that's my call. It's Mr. Wright. Just here. Hey, Apollo! Is that you? Hi, Mr. Wright. What can I do for you? Tracy told me you've been taking on a new case. Oh, that was kind of a spur of the moment. It's actually calling me out about a case? That's fine, but I have a favor to ask. Sure, what is it? I'm at the airport right now. There was someone I had to meet. New addition to the agency, actually. Her name's Athena Sykes, and she just passed the bar. Oh, that's right. I remember hearing about her coming to join us. Guess that was today. She took off as soon as I told her you needed help with the case. It was like there was no stopping her. Wait, what? Where is she now? Probably somewhere in Ninetales by now. That's where that favor I mentioned comes in. I need to go find her. But I've never even met her before. What does she look like? She'll be the girl in the yellow suit sporting a attorney's badge. Okay, I'll find her. New addition to the agency. Well, I better get back to the Ninetales Veiled quick. That's like a slightly of tongue twister, I swear. Did they get rid of examining? I kind of like that. I sort of kind of like that they got rid of examining. I don't like examining everything in this game. So probably here. I love the animation though. I already told you I'm a lawyer assigned to the case. I need to study the crime scene, so if you would please tell me where Kyobi Manor is. Can't fool me, you're just some delinquent high school student playing. I don't know what that means. I don't want to say that. You stupid pig-headed. Oh, based, okay. This attorney's badge isn't just for show, you know. Looks like I just found a Miss Athena Sykes. Why don't you believe me? I don't expect you to defend you in court if you ever get arrested. Well, I'm the one who usually does the arresting, so... Say, shouldn't you be getting back to school? I already told you I'm a lawyer, not a student. That's it. Nothing your lies, you're coming with me. Get your hands off me. What is... You... You can't be doing...
What the?
That's just assault. You can't do that. So you can watch out for the bystanders next time. Whoops, are you okay? I think so, but that police officer's out cold. That's not good. I am so sorry. I do that when people suddenly grab me. It's like a reflex or something. Reflex sounds more like a felony. That's true. I just... You're Athena Sykes, I take it. That would be me. And who you are? Apollo Justice. I work at the Wright Anything Agency? The Wright Anything Agency? What a fishy sounding name. It's a long story, but it is a law office, among other things. Did Mr. Wright explain it to you? Oh, right, that right. So then you must be... Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. I could say the same thing to you. Well, here I am. Now, how about you tell me a little about yourself? Mr. Wright didn't tell me that much, as always. That little bitch, I hate him. Of course, I feel free to ask away. So, Athena, I hear you passed the bar. That's right. And here's my shiny new badge to prove it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, so you must be a bit younger than me. A bit more than you might think, in fact. I'm only 18. How old are you in the other game? I like the music, huh? 18? How in the world did you become a lawyer at that age? I skipped a few grades while I was an exchange student in Europe. And I got my license to practice law while I was over there. All I can say is, wow, she must be a genius or something. You're a genius. I also studied analytical psychology. Thought it might help me be a better lawyer. Psychology helps her be a better lawyer? How exactly does that work? Actually, that kind of helps, actually. So tell me about our client. What are they like? Oh, right. You haven't met him yet. Well. Alright, gotta do a flashback. Oh no. And that buzzes up. He's more worried about his daughter than himself. What a wonderful father. My phone just went up. Yeah, pizza being dropped off at 5. Okay. One second. Okay, so I have to... I'll be done with stream by then, so that's fine. That's in like 2 hours or so. Or like an hour and a half, so... I have enough time to fire the stream, so that's fine. Okay. I gotta pick up that pizza after. Or when it gets around 5 or something. What a wonderful father. Wait, are you crying? I'm not crying. There's something in my eye. They're called tears. Moving right along. Let's get down to business. Helping our client is priority number 1. Destiny, you mentioned studying psychology? That's right. Police wanted to bring analytical psychology into the courtroom. The power of psychology will bring a breath of fresh air to the legal system. Oh, really? So how do you plan on using it to defend our client? Well, for example, I can try to listen in on a witness's inner voice, and then analyze their psychological state with the help of my trusty partner, Widget. Widget. This device around my neck here. Say hi, Widget. Hi, Widget. It talks? Whoa, you need a volume knob. Anyway, the little guy will sometimes say, wait, I'm feeling awkward. Don't worry, he'll get used to it. Now that I seriously doubt. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something you might be interested in. I got on my way here. I think it might have something to do with our case. Apollo edition. A special edition covering our case. That was quick. That's the whole point of our special editions, isn't it? Be the first to get the scoop. Rapido. That's a Spanish word I've actually said many times. So that's actually one I know as well. Right. Well, let's see what it says here. Let's deal with the Spanish. Rapido. I can't roll the R very well though. I'm not very good at that. Tenma Taro was seen. Ooh, he was seen flying from the sky? Yeah, somebody's happened to snap that photo near Ninetales Vale. The article goes on to say it might be connected to our case. Apparently that photo was straight after the murder occurred. Well, there were black feathers and strange tracks at the crime scene. I was surprised the locals think a yokai was involved. Wait a second. Yokai as in one of those Japanese monsters? My god, you don't actually think it was a supernatural murder, do you? No, of course not. Not German? Why not plain old English? Okay, Apollo. American-ass statement, and I'm American. Come on. Like, actually. Andale, Apollo. Let's get cracking onto that crime scene already. Investigation? Okay, what's next on the list? Investigating the crime scene, what else? What are we waiting for? Last one there is a rotten egg. We don't have to run all the way there. Okay, then how about speed walking? Why does this have to be a competition at all? I'm so mad. Okay, crime scene, let's go. Whoa, this looks cool. Okay, I like this. That will be Manor Foyer. Do you hear that? It sounds like a TV or something. Oh, look. There's a TV in that little room in the corner. But the news... The mysterious fast wrestler, the Amazing Nine Tails, has been confirmed missing according to the sources close to the wrestler. It appears he disappeared sometime after the special event held in Nine Tails Vale today. He also failed to appear at the match today, where he was scheduled to defend his title. Local villagers say his disappearance may be connected with Tenma Taro's recent escape. So that wrestler's gone missing.
You two, you don't belong in here.
Don't worry, there's nothing suspicious.
What about them horns, yours? They might look mighty suspicious if you ask me.
Horns? That's my hair. Anyway, we're lawyers, and here you have horns on your head. Or, like, why are you not?
Oh. You're them lawyers come to defend Mayor Tenma, ain't ya? Should have reckoned with that special looking racist he got there. Name's Phineas Filch. I'm the caretaker here. Pleased to meet you.
Well, save here. I'll talk about it. Quick change of heart.
So tell me, demon lawyer, but you use them denobicorns of yours scared the bejeebers out of witnesses, huh? Come here, you little horn demon, you.
Ouch. These horns are, I mean, my hair isn't meant to threaten anyone.
I ain't. Seems like I'd a big waste. Perfectly good horse, you ask me. Then again, ain't none of my business, so.
That was fast. I guess he's done with me.
I best get back to work. See ya.
What? Halt. Stop right there. I like.
Me?
Hello? Your bracelet's gone.
Oh, don't you worry, Miss Lawyer, sir. I'll check you lost and found later.
Somehow I don't think that will be necessary. Please check your wrist right now.
The cat's out of the bag.
It was barely in the bag in the first place. That was a pretty pathetic attempt. I didn't catch that, I'm not gonna lie.
So sorry. I'm so sorry. I just couldn't control myself. Please forgive me, I'm begging you.
Jeez, I almost feel sorry for him now. The winking? What should we do about him, Paulo? Well, I got my bracelets back, and he seems sorry enough, so...
I do understand, Mr. Lawyer, sir. You obviously got a big heart. As big as the wad of cash in your wallet out.
Leave my wallet out of this.
Oh.
Hey, don't... Did you just finish apologizing for stealing from us?
Oh, run away, and for the hills.
Get back here, you. Talk about a quick escape. Looks like you dropped a few things. Looks like a pair of diagrams. This one's of the crime scene. And here's of the foyer. He left his shoes behind too. The guy is the living definition of a bumbling thief. Let's hang on to his shoes. We can give them back next time we see him. I want to see Jinxie Tenma. Is there a pun in this name? Jinxie Tenma. Jinxie Tenma. Jinxie Tenma. Jinxie Tenma. Jinxie Tenma. I can't see it. The Amazing Nine Tails. Nah, I mean not like Damien Tenma. Damien Tenma. Damien Tenma. Damien Tenma. I can think of one, but it's not it. Rex Coyote. Rex Coyote. Rex, like destroys? I don't know. I mean, I see it. We know it's the end, though. Phineas Filch. That's like such a sick name, though. I gotta say. Okay, so you're a thief, as we know. What's your... Is it Phineas Filch? I don't get it. We can give them back next time we see him. As for the diagrams, I say we keep them. Fair enough, he tried to steal us, so... They look like something the police might draw. I wonder what the caretaker got him. Probably stole them. Most likely stole them. Now then, as I recall, the Fox Chamber should be at the top of those stairs. Alright, yeah, this looks unfortunate. So that's where the... What was it, Tenma something was kept? Tenma Tar, oh yeah. Whoa. Yeah, it's pretty bad in here. Where all these black feathers and weird tracks come from? The popular opinion seems to be that they're from Tenmataro. You mean the great evil has returned? Well, I assume, somebody in the suit, the person playing Tenmataro, went in here and did it. Because I'm assuming Tenmataro is a person. The person we saw earlier from the start. Even if he did, I'd be laughed out of the courthouse trying to indict him. Hey.
Well, you And what are you doing here? This is a crime scene.
Oh, hey. You're new. Who are you? And who are you? Are you with the police?
I asked first, who are you?
And what are you doing here? On second thought, I'm placing you under arrest for disturbing a crime scene. What? Under arrest? Save it for the boys back at HQ.
Now come quietly or else. I don't want to be late for my lunch.
Please wait. We're Mayor Tenma's lawyers.
Oh, why didn't you say so? So you're the lawyers I'd heard about. I almost took you in. You two sure are suspicious, though.
I don't know how many times I can take being called suspicious in a day. Oh, sorry we didn't catch your name.
My name? I'm Bobby Fulbright. My hero, road detective, defends psychos from citizens from evil. Champion of justice who comes running whenever you're in need. Now my catchphrase is in justice we trust.
Oh boy, this guy's a story and a half.
So, what can I do for you?
Alright, so who are you? You're a police? Oh, okay, you're a detective, I didn't catch that. Okay, detective, operating Ninetales, self-champion of justice, and keeper of peace. Okay. I mean, if we're chill, we're chill. That's all. Just don't mess with me. So would it be okay if we had a look around?
Certainly not. But no unauthorized personnel allowed.
Alright. Okay. You don't have to get that angry though. Can you just make an obsession?
Please just have one, or you'll have to deal with my little friend here.
Alright, that's not necessary. You also cannot be threatening. Like, even though you're police, you can't be threatening. Technically, police do that all the time, so I guess it's okay for you guys to do that. Yikes, is he reaching for his...
And just we trust.
Alright, okay. Nice badge. I thought you pulled the bad. Okay.
Huh? It's just a badge. I mean, he might be the mayor's Tempest lord, but he's still an authorization to cross the police line.
Alright, Apollo, let's see if he can't change his mind. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. But he's as dense as heroes come. Hero. So you call yourself a hero as well. Like, why? Yeah, detective, are you? Alright.
You're wasting your time and mine. Nobody's crossed this line without authorization. I'm more just keeping injustice. That would be you at bay.
I knew it. Look, it's just us and you here, right?
Justice and me, you say?
That's right.
Are you trying to say that justice not enough to keep you out?
What? Huh? No, silly. We're saying that you're an inspiration in our quest for justice.
No, can't be.
You have him on the ropes now, Azita. If we were on the side of justice, would you let us through?
Oh, but guard the crime sheet's part of the justice too.
Sure. But only a bad guy would stand in the way of justice, right?
Oh.
Yeah, are you bad, buddy?
Are you a bad detective? Better move aside then. Justice is the most just here.
That's like giving me yellow energy. Straight up yellow energy. I love it. I actually love it. I'm gonna keep that voice. Well, we can have a fair and just trial without a thorough investigation.
Only justice. And what would have you done me do?
I think we really got to him. He seems pretty neurotic as far as just champions of justice go. And our pleas for justice must have had a huge impact. It's tying him up in knots. Now's our chance to start looking around. After all, without authorized personnel only, this is surprisingly easy.
Should I stop and let them? Should I stop them or just let them through? Just as simple, just.
Let's get to work. We're supposed to be finding clues related to the crime, right? Right. The search of the crime scene should turn up some evidence, making it easier to trial. Let's try viewing the crime scene from different angles. You never know what's hiding or just around the corner, right? So you move the cursor with I know. Change the perspective RS. There's a particular spot I don't need to examine, just give it a tap. Okay, let's leave no stone unturned. Now as allowance commencer, let's get started. Okay, see this spot first. Well, I like this kind of better though. Can we zoom in though? Wow, this is a pricey looking chair. Apparently the mayor was found drugged unconscious in it. Really? Yeah, and when we came to, he was arrested for murder. Talk about rude awakenings. So he was just a prime suspect in a crime he knows nothing about? That stinks. Oh, poor Mr. Tenma. He must be feeling so scared and confused. Well, it's up to us to save him. It's like she's on her own emotional roller coaster. So I guess there's no gumshoe. Is this the new detective? Okay, I guess you're gonna be detective for like all the games now. I guess? Is that how it's gonna work? I think I bring my gumshoe, come on. I like you so far, so... You're alright. You're alright. You didn't try to stop us multiple times, so we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I can't say much about your character yet. So this is where Alderman Kyobi's body was found. Apparently the murder weapon, a spear, had Mayor Tenma's prints on it. That's not good.
Never Fulbright is here.
Yikes.
Of course I can't offer you any information on my investigation, so... In the name of justice, I must say goodbye.
What was that all about? Alright. Is he just about to kill us? Hello? Why'd you say that? The Forbidden Chamber. They say the demon Tenma Taro was imprisoned in there before his escape. I think you could get this door open? It's worth a try. No good. It's shut tight. I don't even see a keyhole. Seems pretty hopeless.
And justice we trust.
Yikes.
I just hear a voice of someone in need, and I'm gonna fill you in. This door simply will not.
Alright. No, yeah.
We tried and tried, but it won't budge. It's an essential part of the culture of how this manor, so we can't blow it up either.
So an openable door, right?
According to Miss Jinxie Tenma, it was shut tight when she came across the crime scene.
Alright, thanks for the tip, Detective Fulbright. We didn't expect you to be so helpful.
Forget what you said.
So the Forbidden Chamber was shut tight at the time of the murder? Sounds like something I'd better keep in mind. Alright. Oh, hey, Grumble. Rex Kyobi, the owner of the alderman of the village or whatever, I don't know, town, village, I'm not sure, is dead, murdered, and Damien Tenma, we met someone earlier who was called Jinxie, and this is her father, and was found unconscious at the crime scene, so that's who we were defending. So yeah, we're working through it. Look, this statue only has one tail. Died by a spear, apparently, by the way. That's what I got for now. And now our new detective friend over here, I guess is the new detective of the game. I guess no gumshoe then. Is it kind of helpful? It's like, I don't know. It's kind of an in-between state. Bobby's kind of an in-between state. We don't talk about that. Like, it was not helpful, but also helpful at the same time. So, like, I don't know what to feel. Maybe it's the nine-tailed fox's sidekick? But the number of tails represents a yokai's power. So if you had two, Apollo, I only have one. Wait, what? Not that, it means you're better than me, you got it. Like I said, what? Oh, there's a spider. Nothing to see on this side. Maybe I should go check the other side. Oh yeah, you can do this. Oh. It shines, that's cool. What do we have here? Looks like a statue of the nine-tailed fox in Tenma-Taro battling it out. Careful, Lalo, it's got blood on it. Really? Hey, you're right. Wonder if it's the alderman's blood. Can you remain so calm after seeing all this blood? Well, this is the first time I've seen something like this, so you're no fun at all. This is like surprised or grossed out or something on your first case. I'm already a lawyer. You want me to be an actor too? Oh, on my first case. That's my bad. The tail. Will be of particular interest to you. Okay. Anything else? Move this way. It's a folding screen. I wonder what they were using it for. I read that the Japanese used to these in drafty rooms, but now they're just for show. You mean like my attorney's patch? Poor Athena. That cop treating her like a child must really bother her. Okay. The blood? Alright, I mean, it is kind of interesting, I will say. And follow what words come to mind when you watch that pendulum in there? Unsteady and, restless? That's a direct representation of your current state of mind. Wait, that was some kind of a psychological test? My diagnosis, this strange case, has made you anxious, causing you to lose your cool. You're actually not that far off from the mark. Let me try it. Fixing something, Russell? Just in case I have a... I just want to make sure that doesn't have a delay, so there you go. Or if it does, that should fix it if it does. Because I don't think I've fixed it yet. Nah, I'm gonna be hella busy. So, I'll have to see about fixing it. Have I checked? What is that? Nothing? Okay. I checked that. What about all this? This one's a sphere, and what about this one? It looks like a giant pair of pliers. Looks like something like a demon might use. Saw something like that in the manga once. Really? What are they used for? Those things like pinching through cheeks. Pulling out tongues. Stop. Oh, and you should see what they can do to a person's eyes. Okay, I get the idea. But I'm sure this thing is just a simple can opener or something like that. Demons eat canned food. I always wondered what they ate besides people. Are you sure about that? Okay, oh no, I can examine this. These weird tracks must have been made when someone stepped into Alderman's blood. Maybe the killer inadvertently made them when they were fleeing. They're pretty big tracks, almost bird-like. Feathers almost point to a bird. Then it must be a one big bird, and not one of the friendly yellow type either. Maybe it's some mutant bird creature. So your theory is a giant mutant bird murdered Alderman Kyobi with a spear. It's more of a plausible saying that a monster or yokai did it. Sorry to burst your bubble, but giant spear-wielding birds is the definition of a monster. Alright, so here's my theory. So far. Since I have notes now. Oh, that's cool, actually. I can see, like... Oh, wow, you can see case overview? That's actually quite cool. If you forget. The victim suffered a fatal abdominal spear thrust. Black feathers and tracks are found at the scene. Okay, good to know. Like, there's notes underneath it, too. That was a rough 40s. This is true. They're almost the same age, though. Yeah, so black feathers, so I assume the person wearing the costume of the Tenma demon, was the one who did it, and I assume Well, I think we know because the first started cutscene basically showed us who was. But we haven't seen that person at all, so I don't know. So I think this is a red-white situation. Unless that's like a lie. Oh, what's this? No, the chair is kicked over. There's something wedged under the chair. Let's see if I can lift it up and...
Brace!
Yeah, yikes!
No disturbing a crime scene evidence, even if you are the mayor's lawyers.
He does have a point there. Hey, Detective Fulbright, did you hear about the attack over on Yokai Lane? I heard an elderly woman was assaulted by a strange yokai shaped like a roll of cloth.
Oh, and you waited till now to tell me? I better get over there and justice be trust.
That was surprisingly easy. Okay, Apollo, that was our chance to look around some more. The more I get to know her, the scarier she gets. Hope she never finds my weakness. Okay, this guy's like gumshoe. He's like actually just kind of dumb. That's useful. just get out of here, please. Useful as in you can leave us alone and not be an issue. That's good. Where this is, it's stuck on tight. Looks like a large blood-stained cloth. The blood's probably the alderman's, but it's pretty far from his body. Wonder how it got there. And why does it seem important? Okay, well we got a bunch of interesting stuff, I will say. I think I have basically checked everything here. Yeah, there's nothing else I can check. Let's look around more. What's that behind the door? There's something behind the door. Oh, the bear is broken, or whatever that animal is. Whatever it is, it looks like it's broken. Probably broke when the door is open. Why don't somebody put that there? Yeah, that wasn't very smart. Maybe it was Jinxie. She was the first one to discover the body. She must have heard the screams and come running in here in a panic. Well, look at you, Apollo. Now you're using analytical psychology too. I am? Wow, you really learn quick. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You're the one ace attorney of the Wright anything agency. I can't tell whether she's serious or not. Now, if Trucy said something like that, I'd immediately know she was messing with me. Is there anything else on this side I can... Not really. Okay. Okay, I turn around this way. Yeah, what about over here? Like trophies. Ooh, this one awarded to Alderman Kyobi. Amazing Nine Tails Yokai Div winner. Tenma Town Pro Wrestling Tournament. Yokai Division. I didn't know you could have a divisional one. Apollo, you should enter the tournament next time. I have the perfect name for you. Ayo.
So, who's
yeah.
the MC of that game?
What? Oh, main character. I was like, what? It's like MC. This one I'm playing as Apollo in this one.
Okay, Apollo.
In this case, specifically. So I guess it switches around. So there's multiple main character zones, because Phoenix, there's Athena, Phoenix, and there's Apollo, so okay. So it kind of switches around so far.
Okay.
Which is like, it's fine. If they make Apollo better, then I'll be like, okay. If they give Apollo character development in this game, maybe.
I mean, he already has Athena hanging around him, so he does not need to be so smart.
That's true.
She will do the thinking.
Straight up already happened. Oh, but I just know. I didn't know it made my capture have the like little outline on it, the pink outline. I didn't know that. Or purple. I didn't know it does that when I share it with my screen. I did the screen share by the way.
Yeah, I see.
That's weird. I guess that's how the effect works. Okay, so let me catch you up. I mean, the last one we found out that it was the bomber guy, obviously. That one's pretty obvious. And the reason why is kind of dumb. I will say the villain didn't get any better. The only thing that was interesting is he tried to blow up everybody in the courtroom again, but lied about it this time.
Who would have expected that after letting him bring a bomb into the court?
Like, actually. So, okay, then that happened, and then his reason was like, she found out that I was selling bombs on the black market, so I had to kill her. So I killed her in the courtroom. And he killed her with a bomb, by the way, not exploding it by hitting her with it. So technically she did die by the bomb. Which is funny. That's kind of funny. But the way for him to hide the body was to make it look like he just blew up the courtroom to make it look like she got killed by the bomb, which is kind of worse. That just made it worse. I don't know why. He's like, let me hide my crime by blowing up a bomb. That's definitely not gonna get more attention on me.
I mean, you know, if the murder weapon if the murder weapon explodes, then technically there is no murder weapon to analyze.
That is true, but you could explode it in other ways that are not in a courtroom. I will say that.
That is true.
So that was about it for that. So it wasn't very, and also Apollo quit. And that at the end.
Apollo quit?
Yeah, just quit. Just straight up quit. Said I'm going to go. He's doing his anime arc.
Why is he back?
I don't know. This is in the past. This case is in the past.
Oh my.
I will say it tells you that's in the past. It tells you in the past immediately. It doesn't like sugarcoat it. It's like, okay, but now we're going to a past case real quick. So it's not like like investigations where it's like, okay, we're randomly in the past now. And it's so far pretty interesting, so I will say.
Is that Lucy?
What?
Like Phoenix's daughter in there?
Oh yeah, Trucy, yeah.
On the left. Trucy.
Yeah, Trucy's in this.
I forgot her name already.
We've met Jinxie, who also accuses Apollo of being a demon. This is the nine-tailed fox.
The amazing nine tails.
So apparently is like a protector of the town or something from the demon Pedmar or something. That's like the whole story. Yeah, the whole thing. And apparently
Okay.
that's the lore.
So who died?
Yeah. Really good thing they added. Look at this. Case overview.
Oh, defendant.
I love this. This is who we got.
And victim.
It's got the notes too, what we got so far. It's really nice. I'm surprised.
Suffered a fatal abdominal spear thrust.
Gotta make sure that's in there.
Black feathers and tracks were found at the scene. Okay, that's cool. That's actually cool.
I like that because like sometimes I forget. I'm like, okay, I need a refresher. And like Damien. Okay, Damien is also Jinxie's dad. Rex used to be a pro wrestler, so I think we can tell who the nine-tailed fox is or whatever. So I think they look very similar, I will say.
They have the same build.
Yeah, it's like very similar. So I assume got killed for that somehow. And was Rex is the alderman of the village. I think it's a village. Anyway. Unless it's a town. Well, no, now they're saying town. No, maybe, I think this is different. I think Tenma Town's something different. And then we met this guy who is a thief. That's all I got. Oh yeah, Big thing. The new detective, Bobby, showed up.
Bobby.
So not Gumshoe, it's Bobby. It's just the new detective.
No.
I'm sad, but maybe Bobby will be good. Bobby seems kind of as dumb as Gumshoe, I will say though. Not as like a bad thing. But as like,
a good thing. That's a
that's a good thing. It's a good thing. He was like, "Stop! You must not go to the crime scene. You're not allowed." And then there's like, "Oh, your lawyer's like, oh, okay." But he's like, "No, you still can't go."
I'm gonna give him a chance.
So far, he seems fine, and he's like, okay, and he's like conflicted about it, so he lets them do it. And then he's like, and then he comes back. He's like, "No, you can't be." Again. And then, he's really conflicted. And then
Also,
Athena's
he
like,
makes a similar excited expression to Gumshoe.
yeah, he's very happy. He's very joyous. It's full of whimsy. And so Athena's like, so there was a crime that just happened in the main town, and he's like, oh shucks, I must go. And then he's gone. Now he's gone for now. So it's got Gumshoe energy, I will say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where we are. We're just checking the crime scene right now, so that's everything caught up basically. And I have the
3D
perfect name
Athena.
for you.
I keep forgetting that they are 3D. I don't know why it catches me off guard so hard.
I kind of love it.
But I am so not used to 3D models in this game.
It's the first 3D investigation section too. I have the perfect name for you: Mysterious Firebrand, mild-mannered masked lawyer by day, dynamic masked wrestler by night. No one's going to hire a masked lawyer, Athena. And also, watch this: 3D investigative, 3D murder scene.
Damn, low frame rate rotation.
I guess this is in 2013 or so. So, like a cat with two tails. No such thing. Okay. Oh, this lady has a really long neck. That's how funny is that? There's no way a creature like that. Also, Athena literally assaulted a police officer, which is kind of sick. Like, police officer was like badgering her. And she's like, and then the police officer goes to arrest her. Like, she literally commits a crime, but it's fine. She literally suplexes the officer into Apollo.
Don't they always commit some kind of crime?
Like, actually. But like, this is kind of sick. that kind of made me like her more. Got that boldness, okay. There's no way. Wait, that was Apollo. There's no way a creature like that could ever exist. She had a tough time swallowing. Apollo, I bet you were one of those kids who didn't believe in Santa Claus. What's that got to do with anything?
She says you're boring, Apollo.
Apollo, you're so boring.
You're no
Come on.
fun to be around.
Where's your character art, Apollo? You didn't get any. His window opens. Yeah, that's what windows do, Apollo. There's also no lock on it, Apollo. Like, and outside we have ourselves a steep cliff. It's also a second floor window. Like, nobody. Like, unless somebody's bringing in the ladder, I don't think they're gonna sneak through the top floor window. The only window opens about 6 inches, not wide enough for anybody to get in or out. Look, Apollo, there's something caught in the window frame. Looks like golden fur. What a pretty color. Must be from some kind of animal. Wonder what it's doing here. Did Alderman Coyote have a pet? Fox.
Okay, I swear, for now, Apollo seems kinda useless. Like,
No, Apollo is
thing-
useless.
The only thing he noticed is the fact that window can open, and Athena actually found something important.
No, Apollo's like not doing anything right now. He has not helped at all. I will say, he hasn't helped that much. I'm hoping he has character development, because that's the only way. I've heard he gets character development, but we'll see how much character development that is.
For now, he is just as I remember him.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. There was an intro cutscene who showed the murderer.
Oh, and who's the murderer then?
It's the Joker.
The Joker.
It's like, actually, I'm not even kidding. I thought it was the Joker for like 1 second.
None of the characters you introduced so far?
Like, you'll know who it is, I will tell you, because they look like the Joker. It's no one we've seen yet. They literally have like... I thought they were a clown for like 1 second. I was scared.
Oh no, the clown.
Every time I hear about clowns, I am scared. As long as it appears to be from some sort of animal.
The big top.
No, I don't want the big top here. Guess that's about wraps it up. Now, only if we could get that detective to tell us what he knows. Hey, Apollo? Do you hear something? Also, who's going to be the new prosecutor for this game? I didn't even think about it.
I can't wait to see Gavin.
It's Gavin. If Gavin was the prosecutor, that'd actually be sick. Hey, Apollo, did you hear something? I don't hear anything. Alright, your hearing must not be as sensitive as mine. I thought she was gonna be like, your hearing must be very bad, Apollo. My hearing must be better than yours. What are you talking about? Wishing sound like wind rustling through a narrow strait, and the echo of someone's voice. And just as we try. Somebody's got a sharp set of ears. That was the sound of my righteous voice reverberating through the air duct. I heard it through the air ducts. Yeah, check it out. Oh, she hear you there.
Okay, you know what? He kinda keeps off a mix of Gumshoe and Eddie Fender's energy.
Like, actually, I think I found like the perfect voice term too, because I feel like that's like what would fit. Also, it's music. This is the most goofy. It's like, this is like some Eddie music. Why don't we go to the diagram? As you can see, the van is connected to the air duct that leads out into the hallway. The plane must have rushed through there. Alright, so you're saying... So, the murderer probably used the air duct. Is that what I'm getting at? And carried my monologue with it straight to your ears. And what a unique monologue it was.
So you're trying to say that the murderer vented?
Yeah, oh no. Not even think about that. No. The Buster is above this. Oh no. I was just thinking. Maybe the killer made their escape through the air duct. I swear this game, every time Asina comes up with this. Like every time. Why is this like, Asina's actually the smartest?
She is. She's the smartest character of all time in this series.
Though, I mean, I was thinking about the opposite, but that still works.
What do you mean?
Cute theory. The murderer came from outside, not as escaping. Also could have went back out that way, too.
Still, she's the smartest character of all time.
This is true. No, I agree. Like, so far, very, very good. Cute theory, but I don't think so. The air duct isn't always low enough to climb into, that much is true. But as you can see, the vent in the ceiling is very high. That is true. Unless you can fly.
9 feet high, in fact. I highly doubt that there's any way to get up there without any ladder or something. And I don't think I see something anything to store in this room, do you?
I guess you're right. Speaking of things in this room,
Yeah?
can you tell us what you guys turned up, Detective Fulbright?
Not my watch, buddy. In the name of justice, I can't reveal facts pertaining to the prosecution's case.
Oh, come on, throw us a bone here.
He also has a pulling out animation, but his pull out animation is
No,
just
actually-
pulling his sword out.
Literally, when we first met him, he put his hand, like, bad style into his thing, and it was like, and Paul was like, don't pull out a gun.
So he also has a tiny bit of bad energy.
Yeah, you actually might, like, you might be liking this character.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
realize-
he's kinda growing on me.
That would, like, actually... I don't know. I don't know if this is... I don't know if Gumshoe's coming back, though. You can't replace Gumshoe. But we'll see. You can have both of them. Double team. Excuse me, Detective Fulbright, but I recall you saying earlier that you would come running whenever we were in need. Or just gaslighting. I love we're just gaslighting. We're just messing with them. I love this.
Yeah, I suppose I did say that. Helping those in need is what justice is all about, but keeping information out of enemy hands is also a form of justice. Which justice is most just? Why is this always so hard?
Well, how about this? Let's do a little give and take. I mean, serving the public is a part of justice too, right? You know, like the police motto? To serve and protect? Without leaking information to the defense team falls into that motto.
Oh, yes, of course. I must serve as well as protect. So, okay, I will share some information. In fact, name of justice.
We did Apollo? Yeah, we did all right. I'm sure that was entirely ethical. It's was it Miss Jinxie Tenma who discovered the crime scene?
That's right. And this photo shows what she saw when she opened the door.
That's intense.
Miss Tenma had the key, allowing her immediate access.
Wait, there were 2 dead people?
No, one was unconscious. One's the one who's accused.
Oh, okay.
Was like found
Oh,
unconscious in her room. So then the box chamber was locked. Also, apparently the demon or whatever was locked behind this door in this room. The one with the lock. Forgot to mention that.
Yes, Miss Tenma had the only key to his door.
Really? So Alderman Kyobi have the key to the fox chamber?
Actually, he had the master key for all sorts of doors in the manor, but disappeared after his murder.
Disappeared? You think the killer took it?
It could very well be connected to the murder. We're looking into the possibility now. But it's the time of Miss Tenma's discovery that I think is most important. Of course, I'm not going to share that information with you.
You think you're some kind of champion of justice, but you're just plain old mean.
I won't fall for that, you shameless rascal. I only help good little boys and girls.
He is almost literally like Gumshoe was towards Phoenix in
Yeah,
like
it's-
half of the first game.
That's what I was getting deja vu. Like, actually. It's like exactly the same. Is it gonna... I assume it's gonna warm up, like, eventually. Shameless rascal, who even says that? Well, I wouldn't call you a good little girl either. Ugh. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's a weird combo.
I immediately I got immediately disgust when that happened. Oh no! Don't say that, Apollo. That's like the worst thing Apollo said. And he said some things. Those feathers and tracks look like something a yokai might leave behind him.
You don't actually think the murder was some kind of sort of monster, do you?
What's the name of that creature in the Forbidden Chamber? Tenma something? Because the black feathers and big tricks. Looks like that creature did it. Our prime suspect would no doubt love to be pin to blame on some imaginary creature. Can't tell about what she would call it, even be to fix my slander. That the bear would do something as childish as blaming a boogeyman. So the most likely story so far is that Tenma guy left the feathers tracks guy to make it look like the yokai Tenma was the killer. What? What? That Tenma guy left the feathers and tracks behind. It made it look like the yokai. Oh no! She actually just like kind of cracked it. Wait, actually, wait, no, wait. Now I'm confused. You mean the like the Tenma yokai? Okay. She has it there. It's like almost there. It's very close. That's good enough. Wait, what? I'm confused as you. At any rate, I doubt Mayor Tenma would plant evidence like that. So Mayor Tenma is your only suspect? That's right. Even his name, Damien Tenma, makes him sound like a villain. Yeah, kinda. He's really scary looking too. Are we profiling?
I like your thinking, Wright, or however you read that name. I like your thinking.
This is getting scary.
Far.
Oh no.
You'll make it to the top in Ace Attorney world.
Oh no. And me. I'm just glad. I'm just glad that this wasn't worse, but this could get worse. Wait, are you telling me that's why he was arrested? Oh, don't be ridiculous. He was the one without an alibi. Oh, is that so? Yep. I'm the victim. The suspect and Miss Tenma, and the only other ones around were Mr. Filch and Mayor Tenma's aide, and the two were together at the time. Okay, that's fair, I guess. Filch and the guy who tried to steal my bracelet just living up to his name, I guess. I liked that he actually brought up a reason instead of just saying I profiled them. It's like thank you for not being classic police.
You're too scary.
You're too scary. This could go very wrong very fast. I'm just glad it was not. I mean, profiling's still bad. At least it was not racial profiling. That's getting close to that. We should go talk to him when we have a chance. What about Jixie? She's not being suspected at all. She may have no alibi whatsoever, but she has almost no motive. It's unfathomable that she murdered all of them, the crime of her father. Besides, do you think your little girl can lift all this huge sphere? Why are you actually kind of smart? Why are you... Straight up, any other detective or something would say the little girl did it.
I mean, if Monty was able to lift up like a statue, then I think in this world, this girl would be able to lift up this spear.
So you're saying technically he's dumb? For being smart?
No, I'm just calling out this world once again for being inconsistent.
This is... that's fair. That's fair enough too. I will say. There's a lot of inconsistencies if you look. Was that how she was? Yeah. True enough, that spear does look heavier. That's about all I can reveal at this moment. Well, you must admit, Damien Tenma appears to be the most likely suspect. I mean, it looks bad, but I'm still not buying it. Oh, and one more thing. I was warning about the prosecutor. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Prosecutor cited the Mayor Tenma's trial?
that's the one. He's, how should I put it? Not what you'd
It's a he.
expect. Okay.
It's a he.
Okay, it's a he. This could be many people. This could be, in fact,
This could be Gavin.
Gavin. Not what you expect, though. That has me think no, but what does that mean?
Let him keep talking.
Guys, unless you've faced a convicted killer serving hard time as a prosecutor before. What do you mean?
What?
What does that mean? Hello? Gavin, what did you do? It's Kristoff instead.
If it turns out to be Christoph, I'm exploding, but no,
I mean, why?
Christoph was actually a defense attorney, wasn't he?
You can't... Yeah. How are they allowing a convicted... Okay, that's Ace 30, so...
I think she's just like making a comparison, actually.
What the... Is this some kind of joke? Okay, interesting.
The prosecution.
Can I ask why a man in prison for murder is serving as prosecutor? Because he's mastered the use of psychology in courtroom battles.
Never mind, it's actually...
Okay, that's not Gavin. That's not Gavin. It's not Gavin. It's not. That's not, no way. Kristoff, maybe. I don't think they're Kristoff's basically a serial killer. I don't think they're letting him off. Everybody's talking about how this murder was the work of some strange creature. But yokai are nothing more than a figment of imagination. They're baloney. You better improve this than a master psychologist. He's the best man for the job. And he's a convicted murderer. No matter how you look at it, that's just insane. Well, the chief prosecutor personally assigned him, so... Who's the chief prosecutor? Who's the chief prosecutor? Wait!
The chief prosecutor.
Edgeworth? Because I'm pretty sure Edgeworth became the chief prosecutor at the end of...
Maybe Edgeworth
Investigations,
is the chief
too.
prosecutor right now.
And why is Edgeworth signing murder? Convicted. Edgeworth, come on.
Okay, Edgeworth, what the fuck?
You're like, what is this? Edgeworth lost it after that game.
I mean, we already knew he lost it a long time ago.
That is true. I didn't think he was this far. Then it was our mission to question the matter. It's really the dark age of the law. That's kind of a sick title. Okay, the dark age of the law. This prosecutor, he wouldn't happen to go by the name Black Will, would he?
Okay, so
you know him?
Completely new.
Black Will? Was this a pirate? Is this a pirate? What? It's such a pirate name. I'm very interested now.
I mean, pirate being a convicted serial killer makes sense.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. Bingo. So I'm Blackwill. So yeah, I've heard of him. So Athena, that's interesting. Athena heard of him before. Ooh. Backstory. I'm getting a lot of Athena nudging to backstory. You could say that. Oh. Something happened there, okay. So that's supposed to be in. It's lore we'll figure out later, Apollo, okay. Well, I bet you didn't know his unofficial title. Ever heard of the Twisted Samurai? Oh, he's a samurai, okay. That's Prosecutor Blackwill. Okay, so not a pirate. Okay, gotcha.
Not a pirate, a samurai instead.
Kind of fitting. This is pretty fitting. The Twisted Samurai, is that because he's a criminal? Well, yes and no. You could say it also has something to do with the effect of his crime had on things. How so? His conviction is what twisted and warped the legal world into this dark age of law. What does that mean? What, and he of all people is going to stand in court tomorrow? Never fear, I myself will be there to protect you. Oh, thank you, I guess. Okay. Are you that powerful? That's reassuring. I don't know. I don't think you can do anything.
My guess is there are two possible options. Either they are going to introduce like the new prosecutor for the entire game.
Yeah.
Or this prosecutor is is the killer.
Maybe Athena seems to know this character, so I feel like that means it's gonna be like tie into like later stuff. So I'm assuming they wouldn't do that now. Show Athena's backstory stuff now. That's just me assuming they wouldn't.
We'll see whether he looks like Joker.
if he looks like Joker, then he is. But I don't think he escaped. That's the only thing. He's like in jail probably. So I don't know if that would make sense. That's pretty sure, I guess. Well, you kids knock yourselves out. I can't wait to see how you do tomorrow. Wait, Detective Fulbright? I've been meaning to ask you something. Why are you barefoot? For free?
No way.
Like, this guy's just walking around. This isn't like the sort of place where you need to take your shoes off. You noticed it. I bet you would. I hadn't even noticed. Why am I barefoot? You honestly hadn't noticed until just now. Wait a second. Those shoes were found earlier. Are you the killer? Are you the Joker? Excuse me, Detective Fulbright. These shoes wouldn't have to be your shoes, would they? Well, yes they are. My favorite pair, in fact. Thank you for bringing them to me. You must be truly on the side of justice. I'll tell them Mr. Filch actually stole this from that time. Oh, okay, no, never mind. I accused you of because of the thief. I'm sorry about this. I apologize. I see like she's right off someone's feet. That's pretty amazing. Why does...
I really don't want
Phineas
to
is freaky.
Yeah, I really don't want to envision that scene. Let's just move on.
Flashback cutscene plays. I'm scared. Oh no. See, like she's right off someone's feet. That's pretty amazing. I find it more amazing that Detective Fulbright didn't notice. Well, looks like we've gotten all we can out of the detective, so let's see. Maybe we should go have a word with Mr. Filch. I want to hear what his alibi is. I want to hear what he's into.
I'll be right back.
Alright. What is your voiceover at?
It's awful terrible, I say. Somebody help!
Alright, look, it's Mr. what was your name again? Finch?
No, the name's Filch. Phineas Filch.
Keep on filtering and you may wind up a jailbird instead. So what happens to your problem, Mr. Filch?
Oh, it's just terrible, I tell you. Come quick.
Okay. What's the deal with them all of a sudden? What the f- Looks like some kind of mask.
It's the Ninetales Mason Ninetales mask.
Ninetales. Oh right, the wrestler appeared during the festival's official event. What's his mask here?
He never taken off a mask like this. Someone must have killed him.
What? Who would do such a thing? Alright, let's talk over there in private. Look. There's something white hair caught up inside this mask. Oh, Godot is in it. No. So it makes you believe that Amazing Ninetales is murdered.
You really want to know, eh? You're a studious one, ain't ya?
Yeah, I mean, no, or I mean, just tell me, please.
It's like this, I dream of becoming a wrestler myself. Hey, how about you join me in the Quest Champions belt? What are you, team? Me and the Bandit Mask, and you and the Demon Mask yours.
Team Mask. Wonder if I can make it big. Hello? Let's save your pro wrestling debate until after the trial. Huh? Oh, no, I actually wasn't.
Hello.
Hey, so the mask of the Ninetales was just appeared on the floor and it had white hair in it, so Who has white hair?
Okay.
I mean,
Question.
yeah.
Why is Pepe a banned term now?
Problematic emotes. I tried to get mostly problematic emotes, so just in case I don't have to worry about it.
Problematic.
We'll see if it works out well. Because whatever Pepe's like alt-right stuff, or connected to that.
Oh, okay.
So I want to be careful with that. Though we'll see how my thing works, but we'll see how it works. It's just a test run to see if it works. Those are just some of the ones I was like, okay, yeah, they usually... And mostly those are the ones that get spammed a lot in chat, so like, I want to be careful.
Okay.
I would see if it worked. I would be like, okay, does this work? I've not tested it yet to see if it does work though. So I don't know if it even works.
Yeah, and I can't really test it because I'm a mod.
I don't. Oh yeah, because it lets you do stuff.
Yeah.
You have mod privileges.
Yeah.
Or,
I am
like,
privileged.
I am privileged. Would you let him pull me off topic like that? Hello. To ask about the amazing Ninetales murder already.
The amazing digital Ninetales.
No. Pomni's the killer in this one as well.
In this one as well, she already was one.
I didn't even realize. I said that. Yeah, Pomni has some dark backstory. Did you know that about like Pepe and stuff though?
I mean, I know the origin of Pepe. But I'm not sure if it's still like being used
I mean I see it
everywhere in the same context.
Yeah, I just was like, okay, I don't want to deal with it, so I'm like, kinda.
I
Also
know
makes
it originates from 4chan.
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, maybe no. Yeah, I mean, people can use a lot of emotes in the universe from this happens. It's not like a thing where I'm like, hey, use that emote, I'm gonna ban you. It's like, no, it's just like, yeah, you can't use the emote chat.
Yeah.
I only ban if it's something like extreme. If you kept them spamming it, then yeah, but that's a different story. If someone just did that. But maybe I shouldn't say that on stream. I was gonna say there was one of my block terms got activated once before on 2 of them, and I was like gonna wonder when that happened because I can't find it anywhere in history. It's like I don't know when that happened. The bots, the best viewers, like block terms have been working like so good. They've blocked like 20 or 30 of those.
Oh my gosh, that's why I haven't seen any in a long time.
Like it's actually so good. It's so useful. They always say those exact terms.
I was like genuinely wondering why haven't we gotten a bot in a long time, considering that I just sometimes go on random streams in my free time and I just see them constantly appearing in the chat and I'm like, how come we don't get any? It's
been my technique has been working.
I thought there was like less bot traffic on our stream, but no.
I mean, I haven't seen. It usually tells me when like it blocks a message from that, or like I'll say like, "Do you want to confirm is this message okay?" or something, and I'll say like probably say like no, delete message or something. And I'll be like, oh yeah, okay, I ate bot.
Interestingly enough, I do not have option to look into that.
Yeah, you can't. Can you not? You can't see like where, what messages they were.
Yeah.
There was.
I cannot actually even see like information that a message got blocked. I do not see that.
I do. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. There was because I put like, I mean, obviously I put like slurs, like some black slurs in there just in case. It's like 2 of them were activated once, and I don't know when that happened. I can't look back anywhere. I don't remember that happening at all. And I don't think you do either, from what I know.
No, I don't even have the ability to view that.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know where. Oh, can you not see what I blocked?
I can see what words are blocked. I cannot see that a message has been blocked.
Oh, well, I'm talking about specifically occurrences. Like, is this like next to the block message, like, oh, occurrences? I don't know if you have that too. Tells me how many times it happened.
I don't think I have that.
Oh, well, it says it happened like once on those 2, and I know I didn't do a test with it, so I'm pretty sure that like randomly picked it up, and I don't know when that happened.
Like,
I guess I was
have
good.
Section that says messages held by Automod will display here, but this section is constantly empty for me.
Yeah, there's like nothing. It's like, I don't know when that happened. Also, half my room is like boxed up right now. I've told you I'm moving, but I didn't tell you moving Monday.
Oh, on Monday.
Yeah, so I got a bunch of stuff. I almost got everything good.
Okay.
That's why I don't know if I'll be able to stream. First day I can't probably, like other stuff. Tuesday I don't know. I'll have to see. I canceled my appointment or like my third one I had there because the internet might not be set up by then.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I don't know if I'll be able to stream. So we'll see. That is about it. The amazing died. What was your voice? I forgot. I'm reading out to our village savior. Don't you forget it. I just like gave me Deltarune flashbacks. Don't forget, I always hear this. Like I swear. His trademark gold game made him look like Nine-Tailed Fox. He whirls through the ring, back and down, Tenma Town, wrestlers left and right. He's master craze to revitalize Nine-Tails Vale in the blink of an eye. You have saved our village from becoming a ghost town. Now it's Yokai Town. And the amazing Nine-Tails really does sound, well, amazing. Yeah, pretty amazing. That's why he's worshipped like every year around here. I'm like kind of scared about how clean these animations are. It like scares me every time. I'm proud to be from the same village as him. Alright, come to think of it, you look kind of like a monster like yourself. You look kind of a monster like yourself, Mistof.
That's not nice.
You're like, why? Guess that makes sense since you're from the same village as the amazing Ninetales. This you. I know. A lot of people have told me that I look like Yokai.
Okay, I guess he took that as a compliment.
How? Okay.
Rude.
I just noticed, I thought that guy in the background was Gant. For like 1 second.
He does have Gant vibe.
I was like, is that Gant? I like blinked for a second. He's like haunting me right now. Someone was a compliment. Okay. Ouch, what's the big deal? Check your pocket. Hey, how'd you do that? Keep it. I got lots more. Okay. So you keep saying that Amazing Ninetales was killed. What's the story behind that? We kind of know. Are you saying that he was murdered because those baskets washed up along the river outside? It's only part of it. The main reason is no one's seen him since the special event. Word around Ninetales Vales, he was killed by Tenma Rataro. Villagers are really superstitious, aren't you? Yeah, we are. We're conspiracy theorists too. Like the mayor's diabolical Apollo.
Just curious, do you by any chance watch Joe Rogan or Alex Jones?
Yeah, I watch him every day. Unsurprising.
Although considering that foxes are like some kind of big thing in the city, they probably watch Fox News too.
This is true. This is probably true. I did hear a TV on the news. I'm pretty sure I heard Fox News earlier. There was literally a TV like playing in the background on the news. The mayor of Tenma Town. What is he plotting? Why is he planning on releasing Tembataro? That's why he wants to merge her. I'll open a forbidden chamber once he's in control. It's quite the tale. I ain't finished yet. There was one other person who could stop the mayor. Our hero, the amazing Ninetales. I had to battle the mayor of Temba and stop the municipal merger. I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried. Hollow, we still have to ask him about the alderman's murder, right? Okay. Well, I'm like, they just need to get on the wavelength that Ninetale is Rex, because it's like so obvious. I like guessed that from right away. Mr. Filch, what do you mind telling us what you were doing at the time of the murder? I was in the caretaker's office guarding the entrance like Mr. QEOB said I should. I made double sure nobody came in. I have a clear view of the foyer from where I work. Let's talk about this small room in the right. And I got the TV. That's where I watch my Fox News. It looks like you keep track of the comings and goings from there. Straight up, you wanna know what Apollo said? I just remembered something. Like, Apollo was like straight up said that, like I said the most American thing, and I can say this because I just it's so obvious. It's like Athena's out here speaking Spanish, and then she like starts talking in German randomly, and then Apollo's like, "Speak in English, please," and I'm like, and I was like, I said, "This is like Apollo. This is like the it's like the most American thing you've ever said," and I'm like, and I know this. And I'm like American, and I can tell.
Kind of friendly fire, but okay.
That's true. It's true friendly fire. And I was like, come on.
I did happen to see Americans complaining online about how they went to some countries in Europe and for some reason no one was speaking English, and they got mad because of that.
No, I heard about that too.
Like, yeah,
like,
no
what do you
way
think?
No one is speaking English in France.
It's like I'm like, it's like when we go to France. You know, why are they not speaking English? It's not like they're. It's like they're not supposed to be French here or something. It's like, I'm not. How could you even not? How could you not think like it?
I mean,
I don't know how.
It's more of thinking English is the most popular language in the world.
Is that it?
I bet they speak it everywhere.
I'm not glad I even understand that reasoning. Okay. Maybe it's because
English is in fact the most popular language in the world, so that kind of makes sense.
It's Spanish is like, well, I mean, Spanish is like number 2 on there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Spanish is the second most.
Because you can hear Spanish like almost anywhere. Or almost everywhere. That's why I was like, yeah.
Depends where you live.
You have to be like, you're gonna hear it more, much closer to like Spanish-speaking countries, like nearby countries to that.
That's actually not entirely true. In area where I live, Spanish is not that uncommon.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I
never mind
actually
then.
don't know where that comes from. Like, I
Yeah,
literally
I
don't
assume.
know where did those Spanish people that live in Poland come from, but
I assume it's just like what happens here, like
Like-
just like, yeah.
I don't know how did they end up in Poland. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Well, I mean, I assume it's like kind of
Because
like,
they literally live here.
they didn't even like migrate at all.
No idea. Like,
Okay.
I just know they live in a city that is really close to me.
Because that's what I usually assume. Because like, well, I mean, for example, what I can think of is like, Pam, like Tranik, like city area around here. There was like a bunch of Polish immigrants around that area mainly, and some other places.
And
That's one I think of.
They speak both Spanish and English.
I guess both. Okay, both. I guess both make sense since it's near in the city. That makes more sense, I guess.
But
So you probably got a
Spanish is
tourist.
definitely their native.
Spanish. Okay. It's like
Regarding their accent and like way they speak,
I
you
would.
can tell that Spanish is their native.
That's like. I think it's cool. It's so random, but I like that Athena's just randomly comes in with different, like, it says like one sentence with a different language real quick sometimes. I kind of like that. I like that quirk.
Yeah, she is also multilingual.
I mean, she was. I mean, literally, like it says, she studied psychology while she was in Europe. That does make sense. She's been traveling a lot.
Damn, she is actually the
Like, she's actually-
smartest character.
She's actually smart. And she passed and became a lawyer while studying for that as well, which is kind of
Wait, she studied law in Europe
yeah.
and now
Apparently.
she's a lawyer in the US?
Yeah, apparently she passed the bar and then came back. Or I don't know. I don't think that's how it works.
Interesting. I don't know if that would exactly work like that.
Probably not. Probably not.
Like when you study law, they usually teach you specifically the law in the country where you study. They don't
Yeah.
teach you the law of every country in the world, so I'd assume it wouldn't be as easy as passing the law somewhere where it's really easy and just going to another country and becoming a lawyer there. You would have to also pass the law in that country.
Yeah. It's like that's true. That is true. I didn't even think about that for a second because I was like, yeah, she
Like you need
would only
to-
get it for
you
that
need
country.
to pass the bar in the country where you want to be a lawyer.
She probably actually I don't know. Now I'm confused though.
Wait, but it says she studied psychology in Europe.
Yeah, so
Maybe she actually
psychology.
studied law in the US.
She's 18 only, so that's like I don't
Wait,
know how to
she's
explain that
18?
time. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that timeline. I'm not gonna lie.
She's 18!
Yeah, I don't know how she did all this.
She
That's
is
why I was
2
confused.
years younger than me and has more work experience, and like she is already
She's
past
wild.
university when I haven't even started.
Like she's impressive. Like actually. You have alibi to back your statement up, Miss Filch. Like actually. I do indeed. How's my mare Denver's aid? Laura LaBelle's name. So two of you together. That's a pretty solid alibi, alright. Nobody came in or out of the manor around the... What are you throwing out of your thing? Around the time of the murder. Can't watch the whole thing and then see the soul pass. And if anyone did, that their security camera would have spotted him. So no one came around or came out around the time of the murder. They're dealing with someone who was already inside when it happened. So do you think this mask is the real deal? Well, how the hell? So here's the mask worn by the amazing Ninetales. What about the white hair I found inside the mask? Also, I would not defend Apollo. I just have to make that clear real quick.
But
he is a dumb.
What specifically are we talking about now?
The thing from earlier. I will not defend Apollo. Ever. I don't know, I had to make that clear real quick. It's like, I'm like saying that as if I'm gonna get cancelled for like associating with Apollo.
An actual attorney would say everyone deserves defense.
Not Apollo.
A good attorney would say, even though you committed the crime, doesn't mean you're guilty.
This is true.
Because you can still flip the situation around to make the victim the guilty.
Yeah, but
This is not an actual advice. I just want just to make it like still possible for me to get a job as a lawyer in the future. This is not an actual advice. This is a
they come to look at the stream.
JOKE, a joke. Please, Twitch administration.
It's like what Phoenix Wright says. Don't worry. It's like Phoenix Wright says. Whoever you're defending is always innocent, and the witness or whoever else is all guilty. So you must accuse them first.
He's a good attorney.
Yeah, we're accusing random people. It's okay. It's okay. It's like,
just because the defendant committed the crime doesn't mean they are guilty.
Yeah, just defend it. That's okay. And Matt on guard pops on screen. Oh wait, I don't even know if you know what that is.
I just know that there is, like, in one of the games, a twist where in the last case it turns out that the defendant is in fact the killer.
Yeah. That happens once in it, like, Phoenix is like, oh no. Why? Which I did like that did that though. What about the white hair I found inside the mask? You wanna? It's secretly good though in the mask. He got really buff after jail. Wait, I just thought of something. Wait, it could be Von Karma. It could be Von Karma has white hair too. Secretly, Von Karma's. I'm waiting for Von Karma to return. It has to happen. I'm not gonna. He's probably dead by now. I'm not gonna lie. They're in. He was old. He was pretty old, wasn't he?
I don't think he was that old.
Was he not that old? I swear he's like 90. No, he's not 90.
He was.
It's like 40.
No, even if he was like 50, that's not old enough to just.
He had gray hair.
From the age.
So he probably was 60. Something. I don't remember what. I remember the golden animal before we found the crime scene. Did it have something with the specs?
He had the exact same hair color as Francisca.
That is true, so it just runs in the family.
Francisca was not old.
That is true. I did not think about that either. So that does... What if Francisco's secretly very old? Look, let's even spot with some white fur. I can't talk. Then this place mask gets a crime scene at some point in time. Which means... What does this mean? Apollo as clueless as usual? Someone with white hair who is linked with the murder and is against the murder. Yeah.
How old is this dude?
50 something? 46. Never mind, not 50. That's-
Yeah, so Von Karma actually could also be 40 something even while having completely gray hair.
And I will, yeah. That's true. I'm trying to compare
This
them.
guy has gray hair at the age of 40 something. 46.
I thought Athena was doing the nerd face for a second, and I was like, no. I thought it for 1 second. They're figuring it out finally. No way! Could the amazing Ninetales in the Ultimate actually be something wrong, Apollo? You should see the look on your face. Oh no, it's nothing.
He almost formed a
No.
thought, and she snapped him out of it.
No.
She is actually force stopping his character development.
His character development cannot happen because Athena won't let it happen.
Yeah, she has to be the only smart one.
Hey, I'm
Already
not complaining.
forming a thought. No.
He almost got character development. Maybe
So
Casey could tell us
close.
something since she works here. I like that. It's so close to it. Okay, that's it for you. See ya.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go now.
Alright. I probably gotta go soon too because I gotta do pizza at 5. I gotta grab the pizza at 5. Pizza's supposed to be delivered by 5.
Okay.
I-
bye. I'll talk to you later. See ya. Good night.
Yeah, I'll probably. Oh, by the way, I'll probably. If I am able to stream on Tuesday, I'll send you a message. But I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, Thursday for sure. Next Thursday for sure.
Okay. See ya then.
All right. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.
All right. Let me see if everything's good. I'm gonna go a teeny bit longer, but I have to rush this a bit because I have to. Oh, it's almost time. Okay, no, you're not. Okay, why is Athena and everyone? I like. Oh, it's you. Okay, maybe in Lokai Lane. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to do the investigation section first, try to get it at least close to finish. Oh look, there's Jinxie. Oh jeez, yo, her ice cream, man. Sounds like she's out grocery shopping. She must really like dairy products. Charmed to make better milkshake and not cure to my lactose tolerance. You should just stick to soy milk. Jinxie, hey, it's me. This is the demon lawyer. Work charm. Paula, who is she? Oh, right. This is your first time meeting each other? This is Jinxie, Mayor Tenma's daughter. She was the first to discover this crime scene. Oh, so she's the one who... hello, my name's Athena Sykes. I'll be helping Apollo defend your father at this trial. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you too. Where's Trucy? She went back to the office building ahead of us. Don't worry, Athena and I are on the case. Wait, how'd you know No, you didn't. You didn't gobble her up alive. Relax, I didn't eat her up. I wouldn't do such a thing in the first place. Oh, why not, Trucy? I'm about to be ready for some tears of frustration myself. She's quite, an interesting character, huh, Apollo? Oh, okay, Athena's, like, great. Okay, I'm gonna save it here. Because I can't go for much longer. And I do want to save the prosecutor, so as I assume I'm like almost done with it anyway, so... The investigation sequence. Okay. Move this behind. I just have to... I have to watch out for Depisha. Alright. I think that went pretty well, actually. I'm liking this way more. There's a lot of more interesting characters in this game. This episode so far that I'm interested in. The villain, I don't know if I'm interested in the villain yet. We'll see. It's very like, I'm not sure if I will be. We'll see. Yeah, we'll have to see on either. So next Thursday, I'll be either streaming next Thursday or next Tuesday. But we'll see if my internet is up on Tuesday. Because if it's up, then I'll be good. But I'm gonna be setting up everything, so I probably won't have time. But we'll see. You'd be surprised how much energy I can have. So, all right, yeah. So thanks for coming by, and yeah, I will see you later. Bye bye.